What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Lugo Chronicles. I've been out of the game for a while, been busy as usual, but I've been working on a couple of things which I'll mention in a minute. But what I really want to talk about is there's a lot of superhero movies coming out lately. We already had Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and now May 4th, baby, the Avengers. But yeah, if you know me, you probably know that I'm like really into comic books, and the reason for this episode is that how do you call it? With these movies coming out now, comic books are gonna like just blow up. They're gonna make a big comeback, and here's my Russian boy Vitaly. You won't be able to see him, but if I don't say hi to him, he'll be like, And damn all these interruptions. I'm sorry. But yeah, they're gonna make a big comeback, and a lot of people don't know about comic books and shit. And they saw like the X-Men animated series back in the day, and Superman and Batman, and they know shit from the movies and cartoon shows, but they never really got into the comic books. And just like people, when they watch a movie that's based on a book they read, they know that the book is always better than the movie, because it explains more, it goes more into characters, it tells more of the story. In movies, they have to edit everything for the time frame they have for the movie, so they have to explain as much as they can in that allowed time. But in comic books, it's just so good, and like I want to get all my friends on the boat and just read comic books. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Even my wife, who's like, yeah, comic books. Like, I got a reading in a comic book called Fables, which is kind of based on fairy tales and on this modern era, and she loved it. She loved it. She's not reading it hard, but she's like, oh shit, this is crazy. Like, she couldn't stop reading. I had to tell her to calm down for a minute. But yeah. And I know some people are like, yeah, but comic books started way back, and I'm just gonna be lost if I start now. There's ways to learn everything you missed. All right, if you just go to Wikipedia, look up whatever character you are trying to read, you'll find them there. You'll find the whole story, everything you missed, everything is there. Or you can just ask me. Like, I'm an X-Men expert, and a couple of my other friends from my comic book group, Comic Book Fans United. They have other specialities, some people know more about Daredevil, other people know more about Venom or the Avengers or Justice League or whatever. But yeah, just you learn what you missed, and if you have any questions, just ask your boy and I'll help you out. Or I'll find somebody that can help you out. Then, once you're up to date, find your nearest comic book store. In my area, we have, one. We have one, FJB Comics, which I went to the first time the other day. It's not really a big comic book store like Midtown Comics, but you go in there. If they don't have what you need, just ask them yo, listen, I'm looking for this. They'll order it for you, and you come back in 2 weeks and pick up whatever you need. They got you. All right, and again, you got Midtown Comics in 42nd Street, and they have 2 Midtown Comics in Manhattan. But yeah, get into it, because comic books are the shit. And some people are like, oh, but it's geeky and nerdy, whatever. It's really not, though. It really isn't. Anybody who's anybody just reads comics because they're hot. And it's it's not for little kids. It's not for tweens and shit. Just read, just try, just whatever whatever movie you ever watched, if maybe you saw X-Men, Superman, Batman, just pick up a comic from them. Just read, and you're gonna be like, this shit ain't bad. Get into it. In other news, I'm plotting on making another channel for just comic books. It's going to be for my Comic Book Fans United group. By the way, if you want to join, we only accept the hardcore comic book fans or the people that are willing to learn about comics. But yes, get at me. Or us, my other administrators that I just signed, like Derek, Jared, and Richard. They'll help you out. But yeah, I'm planning on making another show about just comic books, like where we each discuss shit about comic books. Like right now, there's Avengers versus X-Men, which is like a hot freaking debate. We just had a post which was like over 200 comments long. But yeah, you get into it. We get into it, we argue, we discuss about who was right, either Cyclops or Captain America, because they're going at it right now. But yeah, the story is hot. I recommend you get into Avengers vs. X-Men because it's fire. But yeah, I'm making that show, and soon, probably by the end of the week, we're gonna make an episode about it. And yeah, I'll post it here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry about the delay, but I'll try to post more when I get less busy. But yeah, and that'll be all for today. I'll leave you with this. Fuck you, Michael Bay, you son of a bitch. Thank you, and good day. Do 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 do. Yeah.